Hey guys, and welcome back to the Quick Finance channel. Today we're going to be talking about why the housing market is not going to crash. Let's jump right into this.
Cheetos! $1 million.
Think about it. Would you get knocked out for $1 million?
This is your quick and easy stimulus update, stimulus check update, financial update, and all the updates. Let's go.
As many of you already know, President Biden is trying to change some tax laws, some capital gains taxes, as well as possibly doing away or changing the 1031 exchange. For those of you who don't know, really quickly, the 1031 exchange is just the fact that if you own a $500,000 house and you sell that house, the profit from that house, say, is $200,000, and then you go and you want to buy more real estate, you can do a 1031 exchange and pay no taxes on that money as long as you're putting it right back into real estate. The way that capital gains would typically work in this situation is that if you profited the $200,000, say capital gains is 25%, you would then owe $50,000 on that $200,000 when you sell your house. But the 1031 exchange prevents that, and you can just put that $50,000 into the next house in addition to the other money that you made off of the sale of this house. Now, if that is excluded, of course, you would need to pay that $50,000 in taxes, therefore disincentivizing you to sell your home. There wouldn't be as many homes on the market. Many more people would need homes. The building would still be behind, and there would still be a massive need for homes. The reason why the 1031 exchange is there is to motivate people to buy more real estate and to go out and keep the market flowing, not to hold on to that money and not spend it in the market. If he were to do away with the 1031 exchange, what would this do to the housing market? It would not make the housing market any better than it is now. It would just make the housing market worse, because what would happen? Nobody would end up selling their properties unless they really needed to, because they don't want to pay the taxes on the gains that they made on that home. Therefore, there would be a greater housing crisis and housing need, and there would be less homes on the market and less of a possibility for people to get into the real estate market. Now, if President Biden were just to adjust this and change it up a little bit, he could do that. He could make it so that the loopholes are excluded, but you can still do a 1031 exchange. For example, you can do a 1031 exchange on this house, and then the next, and the next, and the next, until the day you die. And then the day you die, the taxes are wiped away essentially for the people who inherit your real estate. He could do away with that portion and make them pay taxes, or make them pay taxes once they sell that property eventually. At this current time, once they sell that property, they don't owe any taxes that the original owner owed before they passed away. What is going to happen in the real estate market here into the future? It's probably going to plateau at some point, but there most likely won't be a huge crash like there was several years ago. I know many people are trying to say there will be a crash, or they're holding out saying, yes, there's going to be a crash. At this point right now in the state of Utah and in many other states across the country, it's the same. Here in the state of Utah, homes are appreciating at 1% per month. That's in a year, your home appreciates 12%. If you own a home that's $500,000, that means you just appreciated over $60,000 in 1 year. Click the link down below for Webull and get a free stock. Get a second free stock when you deposit $100, and get 4 free stocks if you then refer a family member or a friend to Webull. You can get tons of free stocks. Check it out. I hope that this is helpful for you guys. If it is, please click the like button, subscribe so I can bring you more quick financial videos in the future. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll either try to answer them there or in a future video. Take care, guys, and I will see you later.